first-in video. I got my GoPro here set up. So today we're going to go over my gear. This is the basic stuff. I have a full box of like ammo and gas and stuff. This is like the gear that I run though in the past. So in the past I've ran the i5, which I'll start from head to toe. Usually run a beanie with a Nike headband, and this is what I've ran for the last couple of years. It still works perfectly fine. I got a different mask though because of the damage that's gone on right there on the mask. I tried making a makeshift GoPro mount for the GoPro I had previously, but then, you know, it got all messed up. It's dirty. We just played an event at Hill 559, Operation Frostbite. Should have a short video coming out on that, of just a fun moment that we had. But yeah, it was a good mask while it lasted. I still will run it over every once in a while, but you know, the mask has been retired. This is my new mask, guys. Going from the i5 to the Carbon Zero Pro. This is kind of just like where I hold some stuff. That's like a glasses thing. I run my spectacles in there. Usually when I'm playing, I throw my glasses in there and it keeps them protected. And then I have the GoPro case that my GoPro runs in on the top of my mask. An old GoPro Hero 3 that's broken. Yeah, so I could always get a new battery for it and get like a battery charger. Maybe for like a run cam or something, but that's that. Then I have a bunch of microfiber cloths in here. Yeah. And then going to the main pouch of the mask. I haven't ran the clear lens yet, but it is red. I have the GoPro mount up here to run my GoPro, and it's a good mask. I enjoyed it. It was very breathable at Hill 559. I have the clear lens right here, and then it has a visor in there. It's a good mask. I mean, for only one game I've played, it's really good. It's really functional. Works well with the stock of a gun and stuff like that. It's a magnetic chin strap and stuff like that. So, fix that. So yeah, that's my system mask with, you know, all the accessories. Put them back there. You can see I messed up on my patches I set up, but these are all the patches I've received in the past. These are the two MillSimer West factions, which is CVM, Central Valley Militia, and then FSC. I remember what that one stands for. The Hill 559 logo. This is like an exclusive patch you got at the event, I believe. Black Rifle Coffee. Or Black Rifle, I don't know. I knew this was a Black Rifle Coffee patch. This is a brand of clothing I wear for combat stuff. American flag with the red stripe because I am a firefighter. The Alpha Airsoft. You could get a bunch of stuff. It's a Chinese brand for pistols, high-capas. A Liberty, Lance Tactical Liberty patch. A Bad Donkey, or you know what that stands for. Undead Fred. I met him at the last event. Probably put up a picture right here of him and me taking a selfie with him. But yeah, so I got a patch from him, an evac patch. I remember what the A stands for, but Dave, he's a airsoft photographer, and then evac. And a cool story bro patch. I have one more patch, another evac patch, but I'm not gonna mess with that. So all my patches is a Viper Tactical chest rig. It's like the new Speedy chest rigs. I've had this for, I don't know, a year now. I want to say a month, but a year now. I've had this over a year. Got it for the last Frostbite to connect to my my plate carrier. I had it before the Frostbite. I think I have a year to a year and a half. I think I've had this thing. It's good. I have M4 mag pouches up here, and then this thing can open up to have another admin pouch if I wanted to put 3 more in there. Pistol mag pouches, whatever I want. Dangler pouch from Viper Tactical. It's really good, very nice. Holds grenades in there and stuff. Smokes. And the backpack from Viper Tactical. I have all the accessories from the chest rig backpack and other stuff in here. So all the straps. Everything else is empty. I run my HPA tank back here when I am running HPA. I have a F2 that I run sometimes. You know, it's a good engine. So that's that plate carrier or vest, excuse me. And it connects. It could also connect to a plate carrier as well. It's a nice vest or yeah, micro chest rig. So another thing. This isn't really a gear bag. I mean, it is a gear bag, but this is where. Drum roll, please. Okay, open it. All my HPA tanks are. I have 2 46, 45 tanks. They're really nice. They work well. Some of them are empty, almost all of them. This one is a HK Army 48, 30,000. And then this one's a 45, 40 for my when I had my ESG. And up here, kind of keep all my HP accessories in the same area. So my high-capa adapter for M4s with the other stuff, and then my lines, 2 of them. And then right here I have my 3 regulators. I have a knockoff, I wouldn't say knockoff, but a rebranded Polestar Micro Reg, and then a Polestar Micro Reg, and then the amped airsoft original regulator, my original first one. That's my HP bag. Go from the shoulders to the hands, I guess. So this is not working currently. There's some sear problems. I need to go and get this thing looked at. But this is a Golden Eagle scattergun. Then I purchased another Golden Eagle scattergun and slapped the full stock onto it. And then I also put an amped airsoft tap line into it, so it is HPA. For when it shot really well. For some reason it won't cock. I've opened it up, I've tried fixing it. You need to take it in to get actually repaired. Yeah, it's a good shotty. I recommend it. It was originally a breacher with just a regular handle. But yeah, I enjoyed this one. I like the feel of it. It's very snug, it's very nice, and it's very fast, and it's very short. So, this is a gun I'm excited to get fixed and working because I've only shot it like a couple times before I started jamming. So, alright guys, so this right here is my collection of pistols. I have an addiction because these are only 5 of my pistols and I have 7 of them. 2 of them are high-capas and they're taken apart in a box. And some of the stuff inside the hammer housings are messed up. They were knockoff high-capas. Anyways, this bag is probably the most expensive bag I have. It is 100, 180, so it's 280, 380, 580, 580, 780. I was going to be making it up to almost like $3 grand worth of stuff in here, plus including the pistol mags. So yeah, we'll go over them quickly. So I have silicone oil and like metal oil for slides and stuff. So those are Angel Customs, and then this one's Airsoft Innovations. Get it? Because my podcast. But Airsoft Innovations grenade stuff. And this is like paintball grease, I think it is. But it's for HPA engines and air engines for like alike. But I use it for my slides. Open this up. This is a strap. This is a paintball bag, by the way. 2 lighter R's. This one's older. This one's new, as you can tell by that lettering. But they're perfectly fine. They work well. So I mean, I'm not going to complain about those. Here we have the EP4. It's a great pistol. I love running it. It is completely bone stock. I have a TLR1 on here. TLR1 is very universal throughout all these pistols. I run it on every single one, whichever one I'm running. And then I also have a Lancer Tactical micro red dot for this, and this is the only one that it runs on, because other one has no Picatinny. But it's a very, very nice pistol. I enjoy running it, and it's very fast. It's a very good speed pistol. So, and then it's of course Lancer Tactical T1. This is like $30 off of Airsoft GI. So this is the Glock 19X from Elite Force. This is my most recent buy out of all the pistols. And yeah, it's a good pistol for what it is. For $180, I think is what it retails for. It's a great pistol for what it is. I mainly run it for my MillSimer kit, especially for like Operation Frostbite is what I ran part of the time. It's very buttery smooth. The only thing you got to get over is this little notch. It's like right there. But it functions and cycles very well. It comes with a tan mag, green gas, locks back, slides forward. It's a good pistol. I enjoy running it. It's a good pistol. Glock 17 Gen 4 from Elite Force. As you can see, it looks more like a speed pistol because it is my speed Glock. It is Elite Force. Sadly, it is not TM, Tokimori, or TM, WeTac, whatever, Golden Bell, whatever the other ones are. But it works perfectly fine for my niches and niches. I don't run sights on it just because it's a speed build and I don't really use it. I use tracers and I just follow the tracers. It's a good pistol. It's short stroked with the personal mods. I had a cow short stroke in here, but it kind of fell apart. So then I figured out that instead of using a cow one, I would use the initial one. And all I got to do is pull forward. There's a little notch in there. You just got to take a screwdriver, open it up. This thing will pop out. All this stuff will fall off. And then you could throw on what this is a it's a high-capa guide plug, cut in half and then filed down to fit in the slide. And then this is a piece of a pen. Excuse me. Whoops. That's a piece of a pen. And it fits perfectly well in there. There is the golden outer barrel. This is an AW Customs barrel that I had to modify to fit into the Elite Force Glock, but it works perfectly fine. It's a stock inner barrel bucking and hop up, but what can I say? That's that pistol. The next one is probably my 4.3. Nothing, as you can see, nothing is really changed on the outside except for the frames have been switched from the 5.1 to the 4.3 and 4.3 to the 5.1. I just like the look of, having that gap, the smaller gap right here, and then that gap right here on the 4.3. I believe there's the same gap, the same size gap. No, 4.3 is a little bit longer. But these are both short stroked. Again, these are both Tokimori. I switched all the internals, at least the trigger and the leaf spring and other stuff like that to the 4.3. Other upgrades I've done to this, it would probably be the nozzle, which is a Airsoft Edge nozzle. Airsoft Masterpiece Edge. I have a thread adapter on here to protect the outer barrel, or inner barrel, excuse me, which is the 9-ball 00 power barrel. Very good. I enjoy it. It works on both my pistols, and then also I had one in my other build. And then the 75-degree auto bucking in there. That feeds very well. I run gas mags most of the time, as you can see here, but when I do run air HPA, it works flawlessly with that too. I usually don't run HPA with this because it is a plastic slide, but it is what it is. And that's, I have 9 mags, including this one. I believe this has air in it, so I'm not going to fire it. No, it doesn't have air. So it's a good pistol. I enjoy it. It's kind of a backup pistol from this pistol. If this one goes down, it's just an easy pickup, and it will have perfect compression nozzle, and as you can see, perfect compression right there, and then boom, boom. So it's a good pistol. I enjoy running it too. Because this was my original gas mag pistol until I, finished upgrading this one. Now, the best out of the bunch, most expensive. This is about a $1,400 high-capa pistol. Only thing I need to switch is the back and the front sight to better sights, but I mean, I can't complain. They're all amazing pistols. I have a front sight or back rear sight I bought, but I left it at the store, which is stupid of me. But I'm gonna break this one down because I can. Don't mind my fingernails, super long. And if you can't see, it's stuck because of the hop-up unit I have. So it's a fully aftermarket upper or slide. The only thing that are stock, which is the guide plug and the nozzle, which the guide plug is a 4.3 from my other 4.3 pistol I have, and the nozzle is the TM nozzle because the edge would not fit in this blowback unit. So I have the LA-Capa Customs Tornado barrel. It's very stable. It's very nice. I have the O-rings on there. It's very nice. This is the, again, same 9-ball power barrel, 6.0 power barrel. This is a new Next Speed hop-up that just came out from Next Speed. It's for right now, it's working really well for close quarters. It's turned out all the way up for 2.8 is what I was using at the MillSim because I was running this half the time because my rifles went down. They came with additional like hop squishies to put into here. You just have to take them off and install them. I just didn't because I was bored and I was, just lazy. But for right now, it's working perfectly fine. As you guys know, you see the slide. It's a airsoft edge shield slide. I love the look of them. I know a guy who doesn't like them, but I don't really care. Then I have stock 5.1 sight and stock 4.3 sight. I just like the look of the 4.30 better than the 5.1 sights. I have a 5.1 sight, but it's the fiber optic felt. So yeah, that's the slide. I have the Airsoft Masterpiece Edge blowback unit in there, along with the Tokimori nozzle with the cow blowback nozzle spring, 80% nozzle spring. I have a 20% AIP recoil spring with the cow short stroke buffers, 2 of the blue ones, and then the cow short stroking guide rod. And then that's my whole upper. Then the things I've done to lower, I've gotten the LA-Capa Customs trigger. I have I don't remember which one it is. It starts with CL. The brand is like, I don't remember what it's called, but I have a new an upgraded leaf spring along with the hammer spring. I have that. It's the same. It's 20%, 120% from AIP. And yeah, I think that's really it for the upgrades on this. If you add it up, it's somewhere around $1,400. And then of course magwell, but that came off of a drag arms pistol, a knockoff drag arms pistol. These are upgraded rear safeties. And then a trigger bar. I forgot about that one, the trigger bar. And stippling makes it like all so much better for me. But yeah, so I do enjoy it. And then this is, you know, the TM barrel plug. So like if they need a barrel cover, it's like I have a barrel plug. Yep, the compression on this hop up and the nozzle is insane. Again, I just like the look of the 4.3 slide on frame with the 5.1 slide, which is how I am. Excuse me for the noise, but it's a good, excuse me, it's a good pistol, good, nice. I do enjoy running it, especially with all the mags. It's very snappy. And yeah, so this is my primary pistol for Speed QB, backup pistol. If I want to be different pistol, MillSimer pistol, and then fun pistol, or different pistol. If I want to be more different, which is, or it's not really being more different because a bunch of people have these. Very expensive bag. It's also very heavy. Kind of to the end of the portion stuff. I know it's a long video. 2 dump pouches. Going down to like to the bottom. 2 dump pouches is my MillSimer dump pouch for like when I play on tan teams, or you know, if I'm NATO and stuff on MillSimer Wests. I'm barely playing MillSimer West, so that's that. Black, the black one kind of goes with my speed belt and my kind of my getup when I played Speed QB. This is the HK Army speed belt. Which brand is it from? It's the holster brand, part of HK Army. HK Army makes like battle belts, like, or speed belts. They're like the Speed QB market just because, you know, the paintball. Speed QB is like out of off of paintball, or speedball, I should say. Yeah, so I run the battle belt from HK Army, and I run my pistol mag pouches, and then I also have the double or quad M4 mag pouch. Then, you know, this kind of runs off of it. If once in a while I will loop it through the molly that it has in here. Like in here, I'll loop it through here and stuff. But usually I just run this in my belt to keep the mags. Yeah, that's my Speed QB belt I run for Speed QB and even just indoor games. My dump pouch. And then my new pair of pants I got. These are, I'm excited to run these for a for the Speed QB games I'm going to play, or I wouldn't say Speed QB, but the games I'm going to we're going to play up in Stockton and in Antioch sometime this month. I'm going to go run with Anthony and stuff. But these are off of AliExpress or whatever brand this is. I ran multicam from them, and they fit and wore perfectly. It's just a little bit wide on the waist, so I gotta wear a belt. But I mean, one of you not gonna wear a belt with combat pants. Guys, these pants are amazing. I recommend them solely. Over, you know, just any combat pants, they're $13 off AliExpress. If they could hold up for 5 or 6 games, you could easily buy another pair and play another 5 or 6 games. That's what, one pair every month, but even then you're running them hard. At least how I run. I run them hard, I run them fast, and that's $10 every 2 months you gotta pay for a new pair of pants. So I have all my mags, and they may not all be the EPM ones. Of course, I have only 8 of the EPM ones. I have a couple of the Colt M6 or AR-15 magazines. I also have a Might Want to Be a Menace, a high-capa magazine. I other ones I have like 4 HK Army mags, or not HK, sorry, KWA mags, and then a bunch of the original like speed mags I got, which were the Lance Tactical mags, speed mags. They're good. I enjoy those. Those ran very well. But yeah, so that's really all that I run, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's a long video, and it's gonna be like 25 minutes. I'm just talking about my stuff. But yeah, so hopefully I could actually get some gameplay of CQB City and at GamePod. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure to go check out my podcast that I do. I do them every 3 weeks. At least I try to. Like every video, I try to do every 3 weeks. Like this one's probably going to go up on the fourth week, like 1 month later. But even then, I'm excited to keep posting, keep up with my podcast. I have some other new guests coming out with my podcast. The next podcast, which is going to be here in probably about 4 or 5 weeks. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment what you want to see next, and I will catch you guys later. Peace, and have fun speed talking.